What's up gamers, it's Max Potato here from the actual trio, and today we're in a hypixel skyblock video. Today we're gonna talk about slayers. Just before we start, please like and subscribe, it will help us a lot and support us. We're trying to upload as many as we can, and as I said, it will really help us. So go sub and come back to the video. So in this video we're gonna talk about slayers, but not only slayers, the best way to grind them, and what you need to grind first, and what you need to end with. I'm just saying, I think you should start with slayers when you have at least end your armor and aspect of the end, not before, cause then you will not be able to solo the tier 3. So the first thing you should get is to reach Sven level 3 and unlock the 2 items called the Radiant Power Orb, which will really help you in the slayers, and the Maddox Bat Phone that can also make it much faster. So why these items are so important? Let's start with the Radiant Power Orb. So you can place the Radiant Power Orb, it stays for 30 seconds and it will up your regeneration and it will take half of your mana. That's really good if like a strong monster hit you, and it can help distant slayer bosses. It can heal you during the fight, and that's really helpful. So the second item we're gonna need is a Maddox Bat Phone. So you see, every time you finish a slayer boss, you gotta go all the way back to Maddox, and that's really annoying. It takes a lot of time and just not worth it. So when you reach Wolf Slayer, you get this free, you don't have to make it, and it's like you click it and there's a phone, you click on the open menu and the menu of Maddox open, and then you can just start yourself a new quest. You can do it a lot of times and then you can level up your Slayer Fest. Just make sure that if you do it like 2 times soon, it will say a stupid sentence that you can call it. It have a cooldown. The things we talked about till now was things you need to do when you're a mid-game player. But what happened when you're a late-game player? So, when you're a late-game player, you want to level up your Wolf level to level 6. And then you want to get the Mana Flux Power Orb, which is like the Radiant, but it's better, because it buffs your mana regen, your health, and give you 10 strength, which is really good. It's working like the Radiant, but it's more beautiful, I think. Now when we talk about what to go in the Wolf in the Slayer, let's check how to do this. So let's start with the Wolf, because that's the first one you need to do. You want to get yourself a nice armor. When you reach Wolf level 4, you want to get a Mastiff armor and a Shaman sword, because the Mastiff armor have an ability which gives you tons of health based on your crit damage, but no defense. And it also gives you a 10% resistance against wolves. And that is really good with the Shaman, because the Shaman's ability is 1 damage per 50 health, and also reduce your damage with wolves. So that's really good. And what you want to do is go to that castle, take your Runan or Hurricane's bow, it's the best, and start shooting them. I'm gonna do it with tier 3s, with tier 2s, but you want to do it with tier 4s or tier 3s. So now we're 2 kills away from our Sven tier 2. You want to do it of course with tier 4 or tier 3. What you want to do is this. You want to take 2 leads, lead 2 wolves, like this, and then go to the big pool, which will be much easier to solo the Sven boss like that. If you're like Wolf 6 and you have a Pooch sword, or that is upgraded variant of the Shaman sword, you can do it also in the small pool right here. So now the 2 wolves are here. We want to take the leads back, because I don't know, I just like the leads. I will take them back, and let's do it without armor so it can be... No, never mind. Let's just do this. You want to place your Radiant. I won't use Mana Flux because you will have Radiant at that level. And kill them and spawn your boss. Then you just want to avoid it. Let's do it with the hand so I can have more time. You want to avoid it, and every few seconds you want to take a hit. Like this. because if you will not take a hit, it just instantly regen, and you will not be able to solo it, as you can see here. And it died. Okay, so just saying that the better variant, the tier 3 and the tier 4, have an ability that when they reach half of their max health, they will spawn little pups. You don't need to kill them. They're not important, just avoid them. And also, at this level, the Swen will stop regeneration, so you don't have to take it when you spawn the wolves. Just a little thing, for the tier 4, you want to get yourself a Mastiff armor, maybe also a superior armor, and maybe, not sure, I can't do this, but with strong armor you also might be able to solo it. Now let's move on to the next layer, but I mean, if you want, you can do it with zombie. I recommend do it with spiders. Spiders is also my favorite one. I'm spider 7 and I'm running currently for the mosquito. So I think spider is also very important because on Spider Slayer 4 you have the tarantula armor, which also amazing when doing drags. It's maybe the best way to do dragons. And on Spider Slayer 7 you have the best bow you can obtain in hypixel skyblock.
So spiders you can grind only in the spider's den, and yeah, let's go. There are 5 different, I think, or 4 different types of spiders. Everyone give you a different amount of combat XP, and yeah, I'm gonna just kill them and spawn the tier 3. Okay, so we spawned it. There are 2 ways to solo it. Or you can go on a corner and start fighting it like this. I'm fighting with my scorpion foil. I'm already spider 7, so I craft myself. And there we go, it got killed, so let's go to Maddox. The other way to solo the tier 3 is just to like kill a spider and then run to kill the last spider, important, and then run to right here, yeah, and then start fighting, and that's also really easy to solo. Well, actually, we finished with the Spider Slayer. So we have one more Slayer to talk about, and that's the Zombie Slayer. That's the Slayer I hate the most. I can almost only say it's useless. I mean, it don't have so lot of good things. I mean, maybe the one of healings and the one of mendings. It's ones that you make them with Revenant Viscera and some other stuff. It heals 30 HP per 7 seconds for 7 seconds. And there's the worst variant, and then in Zombie 6 there's the best variant, the Wand of Restoration. And other than, there's no really good thing to go for. The Revenant armor is only for Zombie Slayer, so it doesn't really matter. And I mean, the only good use for this, other than the ones, is that it gives a lot of combat XP, and that's maybe the best way to level up your combat XP. So, to solo the Revenant tier 4, there's a very special strategy we're gonna try now. Of course, you can just solo it with your Revenant armor and Reaper Falcon in the regular cave, but there's also a special strategy. I still can't do it alone, so this guy, Leshemke, is gonna help us. First thing you wanna do is just go to the graveyard and farm it regular, without any special strategy. So I will back when I finish farm. So as you can see, we're really close to spawn the boss now, so we want to go back to our island, and then we want to go to the deep caverns. Why, you're asking? Let's show you. Okay, so we're right here in the deep caverns. What we want to do is this. First of all, Leshemke is here. Come, Leshemke. because I can't solo it. He's gonna help us. What we wanna do is we wanna go to the obsidian mining. Wait, let's just wait for Leshemke. Leshemke, come here. Okay, he's right here. So what we wanna do is we wanna kill. Let's just kill a zombie. Wait. Okay. We wanna spawn it here in the lava. Few reasons. First of all, he's moving very slow and I can hit it without he will hit me. Second, this talisman called the campfire badge, it will heal us during the fight because we're in lava. So that will be very helpful. So we spawn it. Now let's slay it with Leshemke. He's gonna help us. We're gonna slay it. Place the mana flags, as you can see. It's really helpful. Really important. Get it. Let's go here. And it almost died. As you can see, it was really easy. I didn't even almost take damage. But one bad thing that can happen is you cannot get drops and it's slain. So that was the first way to solo the tier 4 Revenant. So as you can see, the boss is about to spawn, and we're in the spider's den. And now what you wanna do is through the spider's den, you wanna go there, all the way to the pond where you spawn mostly Sven boss. You know, the fishing pool where I told you to spawn the boss of the wolf. So we're going right here. Oh, there are a lot of people fishing here. Never mind. Now we want to get a zombie creature like Sea Walker, and maybe it will take some time. Let's just fish till we get a Sea Walker. Yay, we got raw cod. So I will back when we get Sea Walker. Okay, so we fished the Sea Walker. There we go, the boss spawned. Okay, now we can go and fight it with Leshemke. Again, he will help us. So we're fighting. As you can see, it's very easy to slay it like that. And there's Jake trying to bother us or help us. Never mind, he's helpful, so I will forgive him now. And as you can see, we can solo it, and this is also a very easy way to solo the Revenant boss. Hey, I got full flesh. Hey, I just reached zombie 5. Hey. So that was the 2 techniques to solo the Revenant boss tier 4. Of course, if you can solo it just in the wolf cave, in the ghoul cave, it is much faster. But if you cannot, do it as me and Leshemke here behind it. Really easy. One thing I need to say, when you're doing a tier 3 or tier 4, mini bosses will spawn, and they just will boost your quest. They give you a lot of kills, and yeah. Anyways, that was today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. It will help us a lot. Thanks to Leshemke, my co-op, that helped me with the Revenant process. And if you have questions, write them down in the comments. I'm here to answer them. And see you the next time. Bye.